Alright, what's going on, guys? Kerzy I'm bringing you a brand new video today on Call of Duty World War II. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a different video. It is no face cam, completely not live. I don't know. It's not live. This is an old school kind of video. We're throwing it back like it's fucking 2009. There will be some cuts in this though because I am not good at these anymore. But today I want to talk about World War II. Obviously I can't play it live because the beta is over, and I just kind of want to give you guys my thoughts on this game. Now, first of all, I'm not going to go super in depth because there's channels out there that go really in depth on the game. I just want to let you guys know what I thought. You know, the beta's over. I just want to put it out there what I thought of the game. First, I want to say I don't really know what's playing in the background. I know it's going to be some World War II gameplay. It could be shitty. It probably is. It's mine, so that's the reason. It is what it is. I have a lot of gameplay and streaks and stuff saved up, so we'll probably be seeing some World War II gameplay like this over the next couple months until the game actually releases. Now, what did I think about the game? I'm gonna start off by saying this, okay? I didn't sleep for like 38 hours or something like that, because I stayed up and grinded the whole entire last night of the game. Why? Because I was having so much fun and I just wasn't tired for some reason. I was playing with Sync, I was playing with Cassie, and I was playing with Monkey pretty much till 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I just stayed up for the rest. Because it was just so much fun, and I haven't had a Call of Duty do that to me in a very, very, very long time. And that's what I think is great about this game. Yes, it could be kind of a honeymoon thing, kind of how Infinite Warfare was with the beta, but at the same time, I did not stay up like that. I did not grind like that for the Infinite Warfare beta. I had a lot of fun in the Infinite Warfare beta. The beta was better than the full game, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinions, but we're not going to get into that. Boots on the ground was my thing, is my thing. I love it. And for them to make a brand new Call of Duty that's boots on the ground, and not only boots on the ground, but World War II, it's perfect for me. I started playing Call of Duty back in World at War, so it's like familiar territory for me. I made a video saying I didn't really like the Springfield that much. I was more on the Commonwealth. I used the Springfield more and more and more, and I really started to enjoy it. I really did. The Commonwealth feels like every single sniper rifle from Call of Duty 2. Which is amazing, because I love Call of Duty 2 if you guys never played it before. The only difference between the Call of Duty 2 snipers and the Commonwealth, I think, is the scope comes up faster in Call of Duty 2 because it comes up faster than Sleight of Hand Pro in Modern Warfare 2. Other than that, the gun feels exactly like the Kar 98K from COD 2. The Springfield feels a little different. Now the Springfield, if I were to compare it to anything, feels more like, say, just the way it scopes in. It reminds me more of the L96 from Black Ops 1? Which isn't a bad thing. I think it feels really good. It's a really, really, really powerful gun. You don't have the aim assist, but you also don't have the sway like you did in Black Ops 1. At first, I didn't like it that much, but after playing with it for a little while, I really kind of enjoyed it. I'd be okay if they didn't add aim assist to the Springfield. I do, however, still think that they should keep aim assist on the Commonwealth. And most snipers for that matter. And the reason why I think they should keep aim assist, yeah, okay, it makes the sniping a little bit easier, and I see people complaining about sniping being a little easy, and I don't see that at all. Not at all. The guns melt in the game, the guns snap onto you in the game. You get melted really, really, really quick, and that's a Call of Duty thing. I completely understand that. I know you get melted really quick in every single Call of Duty, but you get melted really quick in this game. And the sniping, it's not hard. I want to stress that it's not hard, but it's not easy. It is much, much slower than the past Call of Duty sniping wise. Even the Commonwealth, it's faster than Springfield, but it's still slower than, say, the Locust or the M40A3. It's just a much slower pace. So if you miss your shot, you're screwed most of the time. You can't evade people by jetpacking out of the way, like flying everywhere. It's just not, you're screwed. You go up against a PPSH, and you miss your shot, that's it. But I feel like it's really balanced with the way it is now. Yes, you can be good. People that were good at sniping before can adapt really quickly to this game. But picking up sniping, I don't think is going to be the easiest thing in the world in this game. I think they should extend the kill feed. The kill feed does need to be extended 100%. I think it should be a lot like the old kill feed back in the day, back in COD 4 to Black Ops 2-ish, something like that. I don't know. They change it? Yeah, because it changes every game now since New Gen comes out. And it was, you had like different fonts back in the day, but say you had Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. All those had basically the same exact kill feed, the way it faded off and everything. It was the same kill feed, and that's what I think they should have. I don't know why they change it every year. It's not just snipers complaining about it, it's pro players. It's a lot of people complaining about the kill feed, that it's not long enough. You cannot get information. It's just not, it needs to be longer. I want to touch on the maps a little bit. We had 5 maps in the beta, including the war map, which was Operation Breakout. But we had Gibraltar, we had Point du Hoc, we had Ardennes Forest, and we had Aachen. Now I'm going to start off with Point du Hoc. It is my least favorite map. That's not saying it's a bad map, okay? I am a sniper, so it's definitely a harder map for me, considering it's trench warfare, and it was really small, really compact, so you get melted by SMGs real quick. That's not saying it's a bad map still. Throughout the whole entire beta, I used a Thompson for 1 game on that map, and it was so much fun. That's going to be a fun map if you have an SMG. For a sniper, you can still do good. I still have games that I did good. I still have streaks that I did good. The very first game I played on Point du Hoc, I loved because I dropped like 40 something kills. It was just a fluke game though. I mean, the kids were just bad. And it was the first day of the beta. With how small it is and how close quarters it is, it's not going to be very good for sniping, and that's what I do. So it was my least favorite map. Next in line is, I would rank number 3 on my list. I'm going to leave the war map out right now. I'm going to rank number 3 on my list was Gibraltar. Gibraltar's a really good map, and it's going to be really good for search and destroy, I feel like, and competitive play. I feel like it's really hit or miss with me. That's why I put it at number 3. Sometimes I do really good, and I have some nice clips on it too, and sometimes I do really bad. The problem I had with Gibraltar more than anything is that people seem to play really defensive on that map, and I don't know why, but they did. It wasn't every lobby, but it was the majority of lobbies. People would sit back in their spawn, and it was really annoying, and that's why it's ranked number 3 on my list. I don't know what map I'm gonna give number 2. Honestly, Aachen, Ardennes Forest. I can't really pick a favorite. I really can't. They're both really good maps. The spawn points are perfect. 3-lane maps. You can spawn trap very easily if you're a sniper on both maps, and you can hit pretty consistently on both maps. Ardennes Forest and Aachen, I'm gonna tie for number 1. They're really good maps, both of them. I really enjoyed both of those maps. As far as war goes, I didn't play. I mean, I played a lot of war, but I played more team deathmatch and stuff like that. War is really fun. I really enjoy war. The bridge part is really annoying. It's really annoying on the bridge, but other than that, it's pretty fun. I hope there's more war maps in the game. I would assume there will be, so I can't wait to play the other maps. But for right now, it just got really boring playing on Operation Breakout over and over again, just because of the bridge. Again, it was hit or miss. It depended on the lobbies. There were some lobbies that just tried the whole entire time, and it's not like we're not trying, but we're not sitting in a party with callouts, STGs sitting on head glitches, just making sure we win this shit over and over again. It was annoying when you ran into lobbies like that, and that's when we stopped playing war. But I do like the idea of the war game mode. I really like everything that it had to offer. I can't wait to see the other maps in that game mode when the game comes out. Next, I want to talk about the kill streaks just a little bit. I was playing around with a lot of the kill streaks, and by the end of it, I finally settled on 3 that I really enjoyed running. Obviously, you have the Recon UAV, pretty standard, right? And I was also running the Mortar Strike, as well as the Paratroopers. And the reason I was running these is because it doesn't take me out of the game. I'm going to start off with the Molotov cocktails because I see a lot of people run those, and I did run those for a little while. My problem with the cocktails is when I have them, I feel like I need to use them. And I feel like I'm screwing myself out of a lot of situations where I could have hit a clip, or I could have gone on a big streak, or I could have just stayed alive at least because I had my cocktail out. It's good for blocking off lanes, say on like Point du Hoc or something like that. It's really good for blocking off lanes for a few seconds if you need to watch another lane. But at the same time, I didn't like how it was making me play, so I took it off. The artillery I was running for a little while, I didn't seem to get enough kills with it to really think it was worth using, in my opinion. Essentially, it doesn't really take you out of the game. It pulls out a map and you place the artillery somewhere, and that's the same thing the Mortar Strike was, but I feel like I'm getting a lot more kills with the Mortar Strike than I was with the artillery. That might just be me though. I put on the Paratroopers because the Paratroopers are an AI score streak, and they come down. I don't have to do anything. I literally just call them in, they parachute down, and they kill people. They're like dogs. I was using the Glide Bomb, and I will tell you guys something. The Glide Bomb is one of my favorite score streaks in the whole entire game. I just don't use it, alright? I just don't use the Glide Bomb anymore just because it's a Predator missile. It takes me out of the game, and I don't like hiding. I want to stay in the action the whole entire time. But with that being said, the Glide Bomb is still a very good kill streak, and it's honestly one of my favorite, if not my favorite, just because the way it feels, the way it looks, and the way it sounds. It is amazing. I tried the Flamethrower. I hated the Flamethrower. You ran really slow, not a lot of range, which is good. It would be way too OP if you could run really fast and had a lot of range, but I didn't like it personally. I just wanted to touch a little bit. I know that's not all the kill streaks, but that's what I really tried to experiment with. Overall, I think this is going to be a very, very good game. I think it's going to be a good year as long as they don't touch it too much. I think the sniping needs to stay exactly where it's at. I don't think they need to touch it at all. I think the maps, for the most part, even though I said Point Du Hoc really annoying and Gibraltar can be annoying at times, I think the maps overall are really good. But obviously, it's only 4 maps that we got to pick from, excluding the war map, and they're all drastically different maps. So I'm really excited to see what other maps are in the game when it comes out, and DLC in the future. All I'm trying to say is this game made me stay up all night. And it's all because Call of Duty, and it hasn't been like that in a very long time. That's what I guess enjoyed about it, is because I was having so much fun and it went by so quick. It felt like the old days almost, because I had full parties of friends and it was great. You know, it was so much fun. It felt like the old days. Everybody was talking, everybody was playing, everybody was hitting clips, everybody was sniping, everybody was just, it was so much fun. And I really can't wait for the release of the game, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do now since the beta's over. Like, it went by way too quick for me, man. And I put way too much time into it, but I just couldn't help it. I have quite a bit of gameplay, I have quite a few streaks and whatnot, I have quite a few clips, and I'll probably be making a few videos like this in the future, especially if I think of something that I missed in this video. With that being said, we will also have a Kerzy Gaming beta Teamtage up sometime. I'm still trying to gather the clips from everyone, but we will have it up sometime. I will definitely let you know on my channel, 100%. Let me know what you guys would like to see between now and, what is it, like the 60 or 59 days we have until the release of World War II. I really enjoyed this game. If you're asking yourself whether or not you should buy Call of Duty World War II, I would say yeah, give it a chance. If you enjoyed the old Call of Duty's boots on ground, I think you'll enjoy this game. I'm looking forward to this year. I hope it really helps the Call of Duty and revives the Call of Duty community. I know it'll never be revived to its fullest. I think if there's any game to do it, I think this is the one right now. I'm glad we went back to boots on ground. I'm glad we're back to World War II. I hope you guys are also glad. I can't wait to see what's in store for this year, and I hope you are all excited and ready for World War II yourself. With that being said, my most recent video is going to pop up on screen after this. If you enjoyed this video, please sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Kerzy Ranger Dakota. I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh, one last thing before I go, guys. Kerzy Monkey multi-COD montage going up on the Kerzy channel tonight. Definitely go check it out. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit up Monkey's channel. Subscribe to it. Hit up his Twitter. Follow him. Show him a ton of love. Tell him how much you enjoyed the montage. He did the edit. Obviously, it's his clips. It's like a 6-7 minute long multi-COD montage, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Just wanted to let you guys know. YouTube.com/thisiskerzy.